came here today to celebrate this well-deserved tribute to one of our own.
The phone rang. I had been up because my son, who's 10 months old, was making a lot of noises and wasn't going back to sleep, and I was thinking I'm never going to get any sleep tonight, and I thought it was 2 or 3, and the phone rang, and I look at the clock, and actually when I saw the time on the clock, the digital clock said, I think 5:36, and that, you know, it's famous that that's the time you get that. It's like a 15-minute window. So, you know, either somebody was pulling my leg or this was the call. And I picked up the phone, and these voices, many of them said, this is the Nobel Prize Committee. This is a very important call. I think they have to tell you all these things because, you know, you at that time, who knows what you would do.
I'd be happy to see you both here today, in particular in these circumstances.
If you've ever marked the height of a child on a door frame, you know, every so often you might mark how tall they are and write down what that date is, and again and again. And if you look at how those change with time, you have all the data you need to see if there's a growth spurt going on. And that's what we saw for the universe, that the universe was undergoing a growth spurt. The supernovae act like the markings, if you will. Our telescopes allow us to see them, but really we have techniques to essentially measure that exact same information. How big the child or the universe, how long ago they were that size.
Nobel laureate Cal Greider here to welcome Adam to the very remarkable.
Anybody who's ever done science, including even if you did a chemistry lab in high school, knows that there's 52 ways to do something wrong, not many ways to do it right, and that you frequently make mistakes. So I make 2 or 3 mistakes a day on a good day, and so when you see something odd in the results that's opposite of what you expect, it's easy enough to go, well, I just did something stupid. And so you start spending some time looking for what that is. I spent weeks looking for that mistake, and I couldn't find it. And that's why you work with really smart colleagues, because you can turn it over to them and say, can you reproduce this? And they go off independently and do it. And they go, yeah, I don't see where the mistake is, except for this minus sign that keeps coming out that shouldn't be there. And at some point, we decided to go ahead and write a paper and announce it. We really have actually created more questions than we've answered by discovering that the universe has this strange stuff in it, and so now the question really is, what are its properties, what is its physics? That's really the next frontier.